Let's explore situations where ChatGPT refuses to answer or scolds the user for certain inputs or questions. This behaviour is often because OpenAI has put in place a system called the Moderation API. This AI-based system aims to spot language that breaks the rules, like being disrespectful or spreading false information. It's meant to make sure people use ChatGPT in a safe and respectful way, preventing things like misogyny, racist comments, or fake news. However, it's important to know that this system isn't perfect. As we've seen in previous research, there have been times when users found ways to get around this moderation system. This could result in ChatGPT generating content that's not appropriate or goes against the rules. So, while the Moderation API tries to keep things in check, it's not always foolproof, and users should still be cautious when using ChatGPT. We found examples of this in the data from our research. It seems that ChatGPT relies quite heavily on its moderation system, which can lead to situations where it refuses to respond or even appears to scold the user. For instance, some users have noticed that ChatGPT doesn't engage when they use slang words. In more serious cases, an instructor researching a significant matter shared ChatGPT refused to discuss certain slang terms, deeming them disrespectful, and even reprimanded us for asking about these terms. Similarly, when discussing sensitive topics, like the tragic suicide of Kurt Cobain and certain words found in related notes, ChatGPT declined to participate, saying it was inappropriate. It also avoided discussions involving offensive language. Interestingly, while our research data revealed these occurrences of refusal or reprimand, it didn't seem to be prominently mentioned in existing literature. So let's delve into this interesting aspect of ChatGPT from different angles. You see, users of ChatGPT have certain expectations when they interact with it. They want it to provide accurate and reliable information. However, there are moments where ChatGPT refuses to respond or even appears to scold the user. This creates a gap between what users expect and what ChatGPT actually delivers. Now, if we look at this through Christensen's perspective, it's like users are hiring ChatGPT to do a job, giving them the information they need. But sometimes ChatGPT can't meet these expectations because of its limitations and its reliance on the moderation system. This can be really frustrating for users who have specific questions or tasks in mind, but can't get the responses they want. From Bourdieu's point of view, think of ChatGPT's refusal or reprimand as a clash of cultures. ChatGPT is programmed to follow certain rules and policies to avoid language violations. But instructors and users have their own expertise and established knowledge. So when ChatGPT scolds them for discussing certain topics or using certain words, it shows a clash between these two worlds. Now let's consider the impact of capitalism, like a Marxist would. The moderation system might be efficient at stopping language violations, which is good for business. But it might not fully understand what users are trying to ask or discuss. This efficiency can sometimes come at the cost of truly addressing the complexity of user queries and intentions. From a Heideggerian perspective, ChatGPT's reliance on the moderation system and its instances of refusal or reprimand raise some deep questions. It's like technology is shaping how we interact and limiting our freedom to have certain discussions or use certain language. This makes us wonder about the role of AI systems like ChatGPT in education. Do they truly help us understand things, think critically, and acquire knowledge in a meaningful way? In a nutshell, these different perspectives help us see that ChatGPT's behaviour isn't just about refusing or scolding. It's about how it fits into our expectations, the world of rules and policies, the world of efficiency, and our deeper ways of learning and understanding.